I want to provide you with a brief overview of our revolutionary new business assessment software, specifically developed to seek out and identify massive financial breakthroughs in multiple areas within your business. Before we get started, I'd like to explain why we created this software. We work with a lot of business owners around the world, and it seems they all have the same initial goal in mind. They want to build their business quickly and hit that magic $1 million revenue mark. Listen, we get it. We had the same goal when we started out. But as we worked with more and more business owners, we found that a lot of them were indeed making $1 million in revenue, but they were losing a lot on the bottom line. Some of them were making $1 million and only generating a profit of $60,000. $1 million in revenue sounds impressive, especially when you consider the fact that less than 4% of all businesses ever reach that coveted level. But wouldn't it make more sense for you to set a goal of hitting $500,000 in revenue with profits of $250,000? So what's the secret sauce for running a profitable business? Believe it or not, it's as simple as embracing a concept we refer to as exponential growth. Exponential growth is where you make small, incremental changes in multiple areas of your business. Are you familiar with the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle? For business owners, it means that 20% of what you do every day is generating 80% of your total annual revenue. In other words, you're only doing a few things daily that make you most of your money. There are 5 areas in your business that make up that 20%. Leads, conversions, transactions, pricing, and profits. When we meet, we're going to find you more than $100,000 in additional revenue and do so in less than 45 minutes. We're going to do that by focusing on just these 5 areas. There are actually 40 total areas we could explore in your business. So imagine what you could generate revenue-wise if we assessed all 40 areas. But for now, let me show you what's possible and why these 5 areas are so critical. Have a look at this chart. It's going to show you how small incremental changes generate dramatic gains in your revenue and profit. This tool of ours is called the Profit Growth Calculator. Let's plug in some realistic numbers for typical small business into our calculator. Do bear in mind that you can also use this with mid-sized businesses, and in fact I work mainly with mid-sized businesses. Let's say your business generated 1,000 leads in the past year and your average conversion rate is 25%. Let's also say your customers bought what you sell 10 times throughout the year and they typically paid on average around $100 per purchase. Finally, let's say your profit margin per sale is 25%. Notice at the bottom that you're earning $62,500 annually. Now look at what happens if you simply increase each of these 5 areas by only 10%. You would see your annual profit almost double from 65,000 to over 6 figures, in fact over 100,000. Most business owners would kill to almost double their profits. Wouldn't you agree? But watch what happens if you could increase each of the 5 areas by 50%. Your business would skyrocket from almost 62,500 to $500,000 annually. You may be thinking that 50% gains in each of these 5 areas would be next to impossible. Let me assure you that a 50% increase is child's play, and our profit acceleration software will prove it to you when we get together. Let's look at this example. Let's say your current conversion rate is 20%, and by creating a compelling offer, you increase your conversions to 30%. Do you realize it's not a 10% increase? It's a 50% increase. A 10% increase would be 22%. Very few business owners realize the simple fact. 30% is a 50% increase over 20. That's why we state quite emphatically that a 50% increase in each of these five areas is child's play. This example explains how our software can find any business owner $100,000 in 45 minutes without having to spend an extra dollar on marketing or advertising. We've been working with and training business owners and entrepreneurs around the world for more than 3 decades. When we ask them what their top challenges are, we get the exact same answers every time. I need more leads, more customers, better systems, and definitely more revenue and profit. We decided we needed to create a solution to this dilemma that would benefit business owners like you around the world. So we developed proprietary business assessment software that in mere minutes can uncover major financial breakthroughs for any business in 12 proven and critical areas. How would you like to know with near perfect accuracy the areas of your business where you could generate the most money in the shortest amount of time and for little or no additional cost? Business owners are under the mistaken belief that the only way they can make more money is to generate more leads and customers. That's a surefire formula that will lead to failure. Yes, you definitely want to generate more leads and customers, but that's a long, slow process these days due to market saturation. There are much faster and more consistent ways for you to quickly generate more money, a lot more money. For example, did you know you could monetize your profit and loss statement and put $5,000 to $15,000 in additional profit in your pocket every year moving forward? Or you say you didn't have a profit and loss statement? No problem, we can build one for you in about 3 minutes from scratch and show you how to monetize it. If you're in the US, did you know there's a legal loophole in the US tax code that could instantly place an additional 15,000 in the pocket of most small business owners and almost no one's aware of it? So suppose I told you that in 45 minutes we could perform an assessment in 12 vital areas in your business, identify the revenue and profit opportunities that are available in each of those 12 areas, and instantly run your business through our software's 497 million weighted algorithmic sequences to calculate the actual dollar increases you would realize. Then those same 497 million weighted algorithmic sequences will create a detailed roadmap that will show you exactly what to do and when to do it to achieve those results, and hand over a customized report that will position your business as the leader in your market. As a business owner, you will never say again to yourself, I'm not sure what to do to grow my business. Our revolutionary business assessment software has the right information in the right order, so you never again have to play guessing games trying to figure out the steps needed to increase your leads, your sales, and your revenue and profits. That's why we boldly state that our proprietary profit acceleration software can find any business more than 100,000 in additional revenue in only 45 minutes without spending any additional money on marketing or advertising. Our software begins by establishing some simple baselines for your business, such as your current revenue. Then it begins asking specific questions that detail various strategies that will uncover amazing financial breakthroughs that you're currently overlooking. Not knowing the right questions to ask is the reason most business owners can't determine the best way forward to build a profitable business. If you don't know exactly what questions to ask, you won't uncover the most pressing problems that are costing you the most profit. The right questions in the right order is the key to finding dramatic financial breakthroughs for your business. Our profit acceleration software is the ultimate process. You need to do this right every time. The questions we ask you are segmented based on the problem areas all business owners like you experience. There are 12 areas we've identified that have a proven history for generating dramatic financial gains for any business. After our software assesses each of the 12 key areas of your business, you'll instantly discover tens of thousands of dollars in revenue that you're unknowingly leaving on the table. Our software simply helps you identify every potential financial breakthrough that exists within your business. However, during our assessment, we want to use ultra conservative numbers. We typically look for breakthroughs in each area between 3 and 10%. We want to keep our projections believable and easily achievable. It's always better to under-promise and over-deliver. Once our software completes the process, we click a button and our new profit acceleration summary automatically populates. As you can see from this dashboard, which is from our software, on the left you see the 12 or more areas we look at: financials, valuation, and so on. And then you work on all these 12 different aspects by rating them between 3 to 5%. So you can see 4%, 3%, and so on. And that gives you the impact that you can have. And as you can see here, a 5-year profit impact is way into 7 figures. This is another screenshot from our dashboard, and you can see that we have things like market dominating position, leads, alliances, digital marketing, improving a compelling offer, a drip campaign, because 80% of your, or 90% of your email list is not going to buy from you when you email them, but they buy from you over the next 2 years as long as you're in touch with them regularly. Then you have a downsell in case somebody doesn't buy a high value offer. You have additional products and services for people who are already in your programs, like continuity programs. You can increase prices if the prices aren't optimal. You can upsell people and cross-sell them with other products. You can bundle them with other products and cut costs. And all these things add to the bottom line. So this summary displays the dramatic revenue and profit increases we just uncovered for you in both numbers and visual graphs, as well as the increase in the valuation of your business. So that's just for starters. Next, we click the priorities button and assign a time to implement each breakthrough we uncovered. So this is a time that you and I would discuss and decide, how many months and when, and what the priority is. And these are the areas we'd work on. This is the prioritize button. And then you click sort and implementation, and this is the calendar, the implementation calendar, which is like a project map actually over the next 12 months. So this is what the project manager or project plan would do, and this is how you work with the things after prioritizing them. So you have a clear roadmap for 12 months in front of you. So here's where the rubber meets the road, so to speak. How can you use this information to actually get dramatic and life-changing financial breakthroughs? What specific steps should you take to ensure maximum financial increases in both revenue and profits? So when we're using our software, all we have to do is to click on the strategies we've evaluated, and the exact paint-by-number action steps will appear, so you know what to do and when to do it. For example, this is brainstorm your market dominating position, or dive deeper with research on the competition, and so on, multiple things like this. Our software literally prevents you from failing. It's almost foolproof. When we're using our software, all we have to do is click on any of the strategies we just evaluated, and the exact paint by numbers action steps appear. But we're still not done impressing you. What if we can now hand you a completely professionally designed and illustrated roadmap that highlights the breakthroughs we just found in both numerical and graphical representations? With your results in hand, we'll handcraft for you a detailed report that can completely transform your business. We'll include all of the financial breakthroughs we have uncovered for you and show you your best way forward. But here's why this process works so well for you. Business owners want results, not promises, hype, or promotion. Our software provides that certainty, as well as the roadmap to building a successful and financially lucrative business. If you'd like us to assess your business using our revolutionary new Profit Acceleration software, or PAS for short, detail the specific strategies that can generate massive financial breakthroughs for your business, hand you your own customized roadmap for success, along with a detailed report that will position your business as the dominant force in your industry. Just click the link below and schedule a day and time for us to speak. Now, who am I? My name is Dhiren Disa. I've been an old hand in this business of marketing. I did my MBA in 1985 in marketing and have spent 36 years in strategic and digital marketing. I've been on the internet since 94, since it first started. And what you just saw are really the usage of the principles of J. Abraham in my work. J. Abraham has generated over $21 billion over the last 3 decades for companies using these very same principles. I'm based in Munich and I work with clients in Europe and America. I've had the privilege of working with some of the largest companies in Germany and some amazing companies like Red Bull in Austria and amazing companies in the UK as well. Uh, I'd give you much more information about myself and why I'm qualified to help you when we meet. So, thank you very much for your time, and I hope to meet you on a call very soon.